welcome to this core workout, which will be around 12 minutes, maybe a little bit longer, as we're going to start with a little bit of a warming up of the core, just to get that core really engaged before we start the workout. So just lying down, feet flat on the floor, back hip width apart. All I want you to do is place your hands on your rib cage, relax your shoulders, relax your jaw, breathing in deeply. And as you exhale, I just want you to soften through the ribs. And just feel what that does as you're breathing in. As you exhale, soften through the ribs, taking them down towards your hips. Breathing in, feeling the ribcage expand. Exhale. Coming down. So every time you breathe in, and as you exhale, taking those ribs down, your back should naturally start, your lower back should naturally come into the floor, because that exhalation works on engaging that core. So every time you think, I'm talking about engagement through these exercises, you're thinking about softening the ribs, and that engages everything. But you want to be able to do it without crunching up through your shoulders and your jaw, keeping everywhere else relaxed as you do that. Now on that next inhale, I just want you to float up the leg. Exhale. Inhale, float the other leg up. And exhale. So a little bit of a gap between your knees, or if that's really difficult to do, so if you're finding that a struggle to hold in that position because it is engaging your core, you just sort of squeeze the cushion between your knees here. So keep those legs at tabletop. No dropping of the legs here. Don't take them out too far, that's too hard. Don't bring them in too far, that's not doing anything. That perfect right angle. So breathing in deeply. Exhale. Keep that engagement going. 4 more breaths. Three more. Really squeeze your knees if it's getting hard, or take your legs down if it's too hard. Tucking that chin, length through the back of the neck. Last one. And then drop. Exhale, exhale. Legs down. Now, keeping your legs about hip width apart, you can inhale. As you exhale, just drop your left knee out to the side, but keep your torso grounded. So try not to roll. You're engaging through the core, stabilizing. Inhale, back to center. Inhale. As you exhale, drop the right leg as far as it will go without rolling. Inhale, using this oblique muscle to draw that leg in. Inhale, exhale, drop the leg away. Inhale, engage, draw that leg in. Inhale here. Exhale, drop. Inhale. Exhale, engage. Draw that leg in. One more each side. Inhale, exhale. Now, they've got that stomach warmed up. We're going to start with that workout. So we're going to do 4 rounds of 20 seconds with 10 seconds recovery in between. If you've been doing these core workouts for quite often now, excuse me, excuse me, and you feel that 20 seconds is not long enough and you want to go for longer, after that first one, you can keep going through the 10 seconds recovery and keep going if you want and shorten your recovery. I'm going to do them 20 seconds with 10 seconds recovery with everyone else. I may show an easier one for the first one and then some harder ones as you go through, so keep watching. So we're going to start off with your legs at tabletop, and you're just going to sit up, sit back, sit up, sit back, trying to keep those legs still as you do that movement. Now again, a harder version, you can hold 2 dumbbells in your hands as well. So starting in 5 seconds. Remember, we've got 4 sets of these. 3, 2, 1, go. Try to come up smoothly. So we're trying not to do this, try and keep up really smoothly. Keep your legs here. If you can't come up that high, come up to here, but try to get those shoulders off the floor so you're not just doing this with your head. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Take that breath in, get the recovery, obviously carry on if you want to. Second round, 3, 2, 1, and come up. Keep the legs still. So if you've got 2 dumbbells, you could be holding those dumbbells here in your hands and reaching forward and back. 3, 2, 1. You get my squeaky voice soon. So if you haven't got dumbbells and you want to take it up a little bit further, I'll show you on this one. 3, 2, 1. Let's send one leg away each time you come up. And a little bit higher up. 10 seconds. Keep with it. And time. Up. Okay. One more to come. Squeaky voice coming on. 3, 2, 1. Inside. Keep with it. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Rest. So we're going on for another exercise now. So you're coming for leg lift. So taking the legs up and lift, down, up and lift. So if that's too hard, keep your legs bent and you can do it down here. The lower you take your legs this way, the harder it is. 3, 2, 1, rest. I'm going to show you a slight variation on this next one that can make it a little bit harder. So take your legs, squeeze and scraping as if you're scraping it on the floor. Take the back down and along. So tuck your heels into your bum and up. Take them down, stretch them on the floor. 3, 2, 1, and rest. And then another variation. So stick with 1, stick with 2, try this. 3, 2, 1, you're going to alternate each side as you twist one side and then the other, keeping your legs off in the air. 3, 2, 1, rest. Just move my microphone a little bit out of the way. Final one, choose which one you want to do. 3, 2, 1. This one targets your oblique muscles a little bit more if you twist to the side. And rest. Okay, your next one, extended bicycle. So leg long, up and alternate. So rather than crunching it in, your knee in, your levers longer. So that would have been the typical one. This one is harder. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest that. 3, 2, 1. Go. Stick with it all the way through. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Obviously, if you think that's not hard enough, you hold weights in your hands as well. 3, 2, 1, go. I would recommend you only hold very, very small weights in your hands so you don't trigger your upper body to work when you want it to be your torso. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Ooh. One more of those ones. 3, 2, 1, go. Keep it going. Oh. I say, trying to convince myself. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And time on those. Okay. Go into drop 1. Inhale up. Alternating each time. Keep those hands on your ribs. Keep the ribs soft. So you're hinging through this hip. You're not extending the leg. You just hinge and drop. Hinge and drop. I'll show you a slightly harder variation. Take your weight. Take it up in your hands. And now do it. This really kicks your muscles around your rib cage in as well. Keep that stability. 3, 2, 1, and rest. And I'm going to take it up a little bit heavier. 3, 2, 1, and go. You may have done some of these in previous workouts with me. So right, killer. The heavier you go here, if you're doing with technique, the more you're going to feel that. You might feel already, so don't think because I'm saying that you've got to pick up a heavy weight. If you can feel it, it's working. 3, 2, 1, go. Keep those legs at tabletop. Don't let those feet drop down towards the bum. So no feet here. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, going into our next set. You're going to take your hands behind your back, take your legs long, and you're going to crunch up. Off you go. So just lengthen the legs out or up, if that's easier. And you can't do lengthen them away. Try to keep your knees somewhat together rather than frog and bending them apart. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Get that breath in. Should be really burning your abs now. 3, 2, 1, and go. You can take it up higher to here, make it a little bit harder. 3, 2, 1, and rest. You feel it in your quads, these ones as well. 3, 2, 1, and go. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, one more to go of this delightful variation. I'm moving backwards off the mat. You might be 2, 3, 2, 1, and go. 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And time on that one. I hope you managed to keep that up more than I did on there. You're going to go into plank and shoulder tap. So plank, shoulder tap, shoulder tap. So it's slightly different than the others where taking it into TVA, transversus abdominis, 3, 2, 1, and rest. You can make it harder by having 2 dumbbells in your hands and you're holding the dumbbells. You can make it easier by coming into half. And keep it easier still by coming into nearly. It still works if you're engaging through that core. 3, 2, 1, rest. 2 more, and then we're done. 3, 2, 1. Keeping nice and still as much as you can, so not too much wobble from side to side. Length through tailbone, ground at the head. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Remember, it's not how fast you tap, it's how much stability you have when you tap. 3, 2, 1. Go. Keep that length from tailbone, crown of your head. 3, 2, 1, and time. Good, well done. Just easing back into child's pose. Rest that tummy out. And turning over, just to stretch your tummy muscles a little bit more. Feet hip width apart. Bring your feet in closer to your bottom. Reaching up, take the hand underneath your back. Shuffle a little bit more onto your shoulders and then stretch up through the quads and through the tummy. If you can't get that hold, you can help have your hands like this. Just help stretch off that tummy muscles. Stretch off the hip flexors. Hip flexors get really tight from sitting down all day. Just stretching that off. Nice deep breath in and then exhale, rolling through your spine from upper back and neck, middle back. Keep that pelvis up, that pelvis tilted, lower back. Keep lower back, lower, one vertebrae at a time until you're completely down, base of your spine. And you're done. Well done.